Yes, indeedy. A lot of news to get to, Howie. I know you were playing some of the sound from the Fanning the Flames hearing today, but I also wanted to play a little bit of Jen Psaki. As you probably noticed, the transition from kids in cages to children in migrant facilities is complete. We are officially back in the Obama era time in America where everything is semantics. But what I wanted to mention, Howie, is a lot of people were waiting for AOC to comment. And she tweeted out that this is not okay now, nor has it ever been. But she wasn't as passionate as she was when she went down to the border and took all those pictures in her white outfit and cried.
I wonder why.
Yeah, she's kind of mellowed out on it. This is
when I mentioned
9.
the Eastern Standard going out of business yesterday, somebody said that she also tweeted out about that. That finally, after all these years, we finally agree on something. It's too bad the Eastern Standard went out of business. I never saw her down there, though.
Standard.
It was a great place.
It was a great restaurant, good food, fun place to be. But a lot of these restaurants, Howie, and a lot of them over the past weekend got in trouble for breaking curfew. Did you see that story?
Yeah, I did. Some of the places I like to go.
Yes, indeed. But let's play. This is the one horse pony, as Joe Biden likes to call him, Peter Doocy.
He's also the one reporter, too. Not only is he a one-horse pony, he's the one reporter in the White House who asks real questions.
It's hard. It's hard to be that one reporter. This is cut 9.
HHS facility in Carrizo Springs, Texas for migrant children. And you said it is not kids in cages. We've seen some photos now of containers. Is there a better description? Is it kids in containers instead of kids in cages? What is the White House's description of this facility?
Well, let me give a broader description of what's happening here. We have a number of unaccompanied minors, children who are coming into the country without their families. What we are not doing, what the last administration did, was separate those kids, rip them from the arms of their parents at the border. We are not doing that.
Wait a second.
That is immoral.
Hold on.
Of this
Hold on. A lot of those kids are brought in by the gangbangers. You know, they're
coyotes.
Yeah, but I'm saying the gangbangers, the MS-13 gang members, they want to be treated as a family when they come on, so they just grab a couple of kids, they rent a couple of kids, they buy a couple of kids down there, and these are not family units for the most part that are coming over here.
Not according to Elizabeth Warren and the Democrats. They were ripping babies from the arms of their mamas.
Yeah, well, Joe Biden, let's play a cut from Joe Biden here. Cut, and see if you can guess if this is now or this is then. Cut 10.
What is the justification for continuing incarcerate migrants and expand the detention system? Like, what would you do to improve and help the immigrants reunited with their families?
Close them down. No. By the way, we don't need them. We found that when we were in office. In fact, if you decided we finally got things under control, we finally said if you say you have to report back for a hearing on such and such a date, people show up.
That's
you don't
bold.
have to keep kids in a cage.
Deplatform him for lying. 99% of them don't show up. He said close them down. Now he says open them up. Open them up.
Well, it's really amazing, too, because I've been seeing this, speaking of the Biden administration, this delay and this setting the bar so low. And I think they're really starting to realize that with the creation of these vaccines, Trump is going to get credit for something, and they just don't want that to happen. So they're dragging their feet, and everything they're doing lately is just, they're getting dunked on, not just on conservative Twitter, as Jen Psaki likes to call it, but it's just obvious, no matter who you are, that this administration is giving everyone the runaround. They don't answer. Not only does Jen Psaki not answer any questions, Biden has not had a solo press conference, Howie, since he's become president. And we've been in this now. I know it feels like it's been 10 months, but it's only been 1 month. And usually by the 1 month period, Obama held one, Trump held one. So what's the delay? Do you think that AOC, who now is, just saying, oh, this isn't right, as opposed to these are concentration camps, do you think all of these people would have given Trump this amount of leniency on not holding a press conference? Or would they have been setting their hair on fire and their pants on fire about the fact that there's a lack of transparency in the Biden administration?
Well, how about Merrick Garland or Garland Merrick? saying that he doesn't know whether it's illegal to cross the borders. He still hasn't figured that out. If you want to hide something real good, stick it in Merrick Garland's year law book.
I was very unimpressed by him. Howie, today's Grace's News is brought to you by the 110 Grill in Plymouth, Mass. Today's the last day to enter the contest to have dinner with me this Friday. I'll be picking the winners tomorrow on Thursday. Go to the 110 Grill in Plymouth. If you enter to win a free dinner with Grace, you will get a free copy of Howie's book, Plug Uglies, just by entering the contest. It's that simple. Go up to the hostess, say, hi, I would like to enter the free dinner with Grace. She will hand you a free Plug Uglies. It's the best deal going. And I can't wait. I already decided what I'm ordering. I'm going to get a cheeseburger, perhaps a margarita, and I'm going to enjoy myself. Howie, I wanted to read you just quickly here. I know that you're a big fan of the Washington Post because
democracy dies in darkness.
We would hate to see democracy die in darkness. And I have to tell you, I know we usually steer clear of this topic, but I found this really amazing. There's a piece, an opinion piece by Kate Cohen in the Washington Post. And you know what she's upset about?
Trump.
This is really out there. This is
Trump.
No, it's even more woke than that. She's upset about the lack of fictional abortions in TV shows. Can I read you a little bit of this?
Against my better judgment, yes.
She says she's talking to her daughter about a show, and she says, please tell me that this girl's not going to have the baby. And her daughter says, sorry, Mom. And she says, damn it. I was hoping that the young professional woman learning she was pregnant right after her jerky boyfriend left her might decide to have an abortion. Instead, it turns out she doesn't even consider.
Well, we all have to deal with disappointments, Ms. Cohen.
She goes, I'm so tired of this. People are like, yikes, lady, you are really off the rails. And Howie, I'm sure you saw this, but Joe Biden is planning on visiting Houston on Friday, a full 10 days after the power outages. Do you think that Trump would have gotten 10 days without any press coverage of this?
Trump is golfing at one of his courses in West Palm Beach instead of going to Texas to help out the hard-hit citizens and, more importantly, the non-citizens in the Lone Star State.
And Howie, lastly, before I go, I'm sure you saw this. Mitt Romney said about Trump, I don't know if he'll run in 2024 or not, but if he does, I'm pretty sure he will win the nomination. So today is the first day. Not only did you agree with AOC on the Eastern Standard closing down, but you also agree with Mitt Romney. I'm a little nervous. There's something in the air today.
That's right. Pierre Delecto spoke the truth. Let this day be remembered in history. Doesn't happen very often.
Cut 16.
Will President Trump continue to play a role in my party? I'm sure he will. He has by far the largest voice and a big impact in my party. I don't know about his family members, whether they intend to do that. But I expect he will continue playing a role. I don't know if he'll run in 2024 or not, but if he does, I'm pretty sure he will win the nomination.
You think he would win the nomination?
Oh, I think he'd win the nomination if he runs. I mean, a lot can happen between now and 2024.
Finally, some truth from Pierre.
Let me make a corollary prediction there, Grace. Mitt Romney, aka Pierre Delecto, will not be the Republican nominee, no matter what happens between now and 2024. He will not win.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. Although some of the comments beneath this on Twitter were like, besides Mitt Romney and all the terrible things he did when he was running for president, he's actually ended up being a pretty decent guy.
Strange new respect.
Exactly. Congrats, Mitt. All right, Howie, that's it for me for today. Everyone remember to go to the 110 Grill in Plymouth and sign up. I'm picking the winner tomorrow, so get your name in.
All right. Thank you, Grace. Last summer, I had a dental emergency, and where did I go? Perfect Smiles. I've said this before, but was reminded of what a perfectionist Dr. Houghton is. He is a veneer engineer and a world-class dental artist. Being on TV, it's important that I look my best. Dr. Houghton did that for me, and he can do it for you, too. We're in a climate right now where a lot of people don't want to go into the city for so many different reasons. Perfect Smiles is conveniently located in Nashua, New Hampshire, right off the interstate highway. Parking is plentiful. Parking is free. I was impressed once I got inside to see all the state-of-the-art safety protocols they have taken since the virus. And some of them, amazingly enough, make the experience of going to the dentist more pleasant. and less I don't know, worrisome than it used to be. It's a lot easier to go to Perfect Smiles right now, and you can't be neglecting your dental health just because of this situation. At Perfect Smiles, you will feel safe and confident when you step inside the door. To see for yourself and get your perfect smile, call 1-844-A-PERFECT-SMILE or go to HowieCarrShow.com and click on the Perfect Smiles banner. You can also see my video at PerfectSmiles.com. Perfect Smiles. Change your smile. Change your life. I'm Howie Carr.
He's making talk radio great again. He's Howie Carr.